Point Lynas Lighthouse, Welsh, Galwdi Crwyn y Bailog is located on a headland in Llanelian community, on the northeast corner of Anglesey in North Wales, at grid reference SH 479936. A pilot station was established on the point in 1766, to guide ships entering and leaving Liverpool, with an associated lighthouse added in 1779. The present building was built on the hilltop in 1835, so does not need a tower. Built and managed by the Mersey Docks and Harbour Board, it did not come under the care of Trinity House until 1973. By 2001 the lights were fully automated, so no resident staff were needed. Whilst the light is retained in operational use, the building and associated lighthouse keepers' cottages were returned to the Mersey Docks and Harbour Board, who sold them to be a private home and holiday accommodation. History: this unusual and distinctive lighthouse was designed by Jesse Hartley, engineer to the Mersey Docks and Harbour Board from 1824 to 1860, but with additions by G. Leicester some 20 years later. It is a castellated building comprising a two-story dwelling surmounted by a square tower 11 meters, 36 feet high. The semicircular lantern is located at the base. The present lantern is 4.6 meters, 15 feet in diameter and dates from about 1874. The lantern has a cast iron lower wall and rectangular glazing bars take the height to 3.7 meters, 12 feet. The lantern is topped by a plain conical roof with a ball finial. The square tower above has a corbelled oriel window of the pilot's lookout. Original location: Point Lynas was first lit in 1779 at a site about 300 meters, 980 feet south of the present tower, to provide accommodation for Liverpool pilots making use of the shelter at Portharisca. The site was abandoned for the present position, so that a light could be positioned on the more important northeastern position, where a tower is not required, as the light sits 39 meters, 128 feet above mean high water. The lantern: the unusual arrangement of having the lantern at ground level with the lookout and telegraph room above is similar to the Great Orme Lighthouse, also built by the Mersey Docks and Harbour Board. The telegraph station was established in 1879, and 2 new cottages were erected to accommodate extra staff. Point Lynas has now been taken over by Trinity House. A Chance Brothers occulting optic was fitted in the light room in 1878. This is 1.4 meters, 4 feet, 7 inches, in diameter and displays a light through 206 degrees. The fixed part of the optic consists of 3 sections. The central unit on the focal plane has a 0.25 meters, 9.8 in, deep curved lens with bands of 6 prisms above and below it. The bottom unit is made up of 6 bands of reflective prisms, while the inclined top unit contains 16. The lamp has an intensity of 89,900 candela and is white, occulting every 10 seconds. It has a range of 18 nautical miles, 33 kilometers, 21 mi. 2. Electrification and automation. In 1952 the station was electrified and the mechanical elements of the original light shutter were removed. In 1948 an automatic acetylene fog gun was installed, but was removed in 1973, when the light was transferred to Trinity House, who fitted electrical emitters. The light was automated in 1989 and is now controlled from the Trinity House Planning Centre in Harwich, Essex. 2. As a result, the lighthouse keepers' cottages reverted to Mersey Docks and Harbour Company, who subsequently sold it to be a private family home, with the lighthouse keepers' cottages turned into holiday lets. 3. Historical importance. The lighthouse is considered to be important for its association with Jesse Hartley, 1780 to 1860, the engineer responsible for the world's first great floating dock system at Liverpool.